Here's an area of Puerto Escondido. Some of it's old development, like this one we see here, and they're right on the beach, as you can see, fairly close to the ocean, but more and more are being developed that are facing the ocean right near Zicatela. Now let's take a drive down on the bicycle and I'll show you around. As you can see, it's right on the beach, and here's the first one here to the right. And as we turn the corner and have this little strip, it's about 200 yards. Developments there, they're little condos, little houses, but all brand new, but there's lots of places that aren't. Anyhow, as you drive down more, you see more and more, right facing the ocean. I don't know how they're going to do with big waves come around, but anyhow, good location. And maybe this road will get development, I don't know, but it's right on the water. There's some restrictions being on the water. Always lots of tourists coming, walking by, isolated, but relatively near Zicatela, as you'll see when I come out the other end. And there's a house here that's being built, very strange, right there. The river comes down right here, and as you see, the river, when the rains come, it's going to go right under that house, right through. I don't know what happens when it rains a lot. I don't know how that house was survived, washed away. I don't know. Don't know how it was built. Anyhow, lots of traffic. Well, not lots of traffic. Construction workers coming down to build more. Still a few empty lots. There's that funny house. Let's have a close look. As you can see, it's a tunnel of water when it rains. I like to come down here when it's been raining and see the water rushing right through the house. I would think it's going to wash away the foundation. There's always dogs lying around. Anyhow, as you can see, nice houses right there. As you can see, it's facing the ocean. I don't know if they're going to eventually make this road any better, cobblestone it, pave it, but right on the ocean. Big waves are going to come right up. Big wave season, I'm sure it's going to come right up to this road. But it's a nice area. As you can see, nice palm trees and whatnot. And very quiet area of town, a little bit out of town, so it's quiet. As Zicatela gets to be partying at night, if you've spent any time in Puerto Escondido on Zicatela Road. There's some old houses ready to be torn down or refabricated. I don't know, small little older houses, but right on the beach. Not much going on down here, and as you see now, the RV camper van guys are coming down. They just kind of park for the night. What a great spot to park. Right on the waterfront. I'm sure if there's any regulations for this parking, but as long as you don't stay there night after night, you're fine. Just move along to a new spot the next day. And here we come out the other end, as you can see, a little bit more nicer little mini resort in there. As you see, they set up lots of palm trees on the front, and that breaks up the water when the big waves come, so they don't hit your house with brute strength like they do. And you come around the corner, get onto another main road. Once again, you got a big house, not a house, that's a huge resort there, and another one being built right to it. Money coming into town, more and more money. Who knows how big that one is? And that's another big hotel right here. It's got a pool, restaurant right on the beach. At the very end of Zicatela, I don't know how many people come down this way, but they're working on for the future. And as you come out more, as you see, more empty lots, empty, just ready for development, ready for people to have money, and connections to the town, connections to government somehow to get things done. It's not what you know in these places, but who you know. And as it comes further down, still a lot of empty lots on both sides, as you see, to the left and to the right. Not much going on. Lots of areas still left for development. But as you come further, closer to Zicatela, you're going to see the older developments. Here's one there to the left. I don't know how old that is. It's maybe it's not that old. Maybe it's just not finished. No railings put up. Probably just not finished. Can't really tell. And now we're onto the pavement, the cobblestones, I mean. And as a cobblestone comes, more development is there. But still lots of empty lots. And these aren't just cheap lots. These are probably some of the most prime real estate in Puerto Escondido. And as you get closer to Zicatela, it's just more and more little developments here and there, more and more construction. But still, it's a beautiful lots. Look at this one here. Nice palm trees right on the water, as you can see out behind. But still, empty places. Let's just tour down this. Come down this way. Obviously, you see nothing. I won't say nothing, but very little traffic. Very quiet. Nice place to come for a bike ride. A nice place to come for a walk. Maybe a little bit sketchy at nighttime for theft, but if you're walking at night, don't walk alone. Don't walk with any amounts of money. And here we are coming. As you can see, the big constructions further down, but still lots of areas to build on, whatnot. Just more and more. Puerto Escondido will grow, and who knows what this is going to be like in 5 to 10 years. Sure to be stuff on construction on both sides, and there's the eyesore of Puerto Escondido, the big cement, I don't know what you want to call that, abstrosity to the right. Brad Spit Coconut, old-time favorite for gringos. Our little beach bars, and that monstrosity is a eyesore of town. If you've been to town, you know what that is. Nothing's been done on it for probably 5 years. Don't know the story. Millions of pesos put into it. Government politics stopped it. Who knows? Funding fell out. Whatever, but I don't think it's going to get finished anymore. But here we come. And this is the real beginning of the Zicatela area, where that place is. Let's have a quick look. My goodness. A lot of cement and work went in. It's just a shame it didn't get finished, because better finished than not finished. And there we have the end of Zicatela, going up to the highway.